All right, so it's 5:04 on the 20th of August. This is week 8, LDR 460. Well, I had to catch myself there for a second because I do LDR 360 next week. So trying to keep you all straight. And sorry about the long day of work. There we go. I get it? Close enough? All right. We're just going to have to go with what we got. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, checking out participants. And it's, like I said, 5:05. Sharing the screen with you. We go ahead and scroll up to the top so we know that this is the right one. Looks like it. Give everybody the chance to settle down a little bit. Believe me, I'm not that vain, but I don't want to look ridiculous either. All right, so we got screen share going on. And looks like we got everything going well. I didn't test the audio. Let's do that real fast. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Good. Okay, so I think we're in there. You don't need to see some garbage behind me. Let's bring that down a tad. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I think we're in there. So we've got a grade sheet to look at here. Where we're at. Oh, by the way, final exam. See it? Got that uploaded. One of you said you couldn't find the link for it. I'm not sure what happened there. So let me ask you to try it again. The person that couldn't find the link, if you go all the way down to the bottom and then come up, you'll see where the link is for the evaluations. Okay. Right. Smart evals, don't forget to take. Now I say up in the upper right hand corner, that's where it was. Let me just double check that. I'm doing a little squirrel on you here, I know. But up here in the upper right somewhere, I got it right. Instructors have faults like anybody else, I reckon. So just let me know. But it's fine. And above that should be okay. Shape you say all right. Goes mud. Okay. Look, I know. So I'll look at it again. You may have gotten a notice. You may have seen it on that email you got. Excuse me. That email would have come from the University of Mount Olive, specifically Kenneth Davis. He sent an email out every week saying important new my UMO. Okay. So essentially, Yumo has had an app for over a year. It was very basic. It didn't do a whole lot, in my opinion. That said, they've really upgraded it. So, and you'll download the app. And it's got everything on there. It's got a dashboard. You can access your emails. It takes you to the official Twitter account for University of Maryland. Runs through upcoming events. It's all good. It says cover equals. The only thing, and this is the problem I had with the original, is I don't see where it takes you straight to, which seems to be an odd thing to do like that. It's not take you straight to Moodle. But, you know, I'm amazed you haven't played with it. Like I said, fairly new. He's indicated that there is a YouTube video out that helps you navigate the new app. All right, so we'll play with that later, try that later, see how we do on it. Okay. In the meantime, I'm a tried and trusty old true person. If it's working pretty decent for me, I'm very reluctant to change. In here a bit. Let's take a look at the rate sheet. Again, this is LDR 460. Over 11 of you. I just got the contract for LDR 360, which starts on Monday, believe it or not. Just got the contract. So that's good, and believe me, I'm glad. Who do I have now that's got to take 360? I don't. It doesn't look like I got anybody. So you guys are all good. Okay, Mighty 5. All right, so a couple took the quiz. Didn't take it when it was required. There was a worked out, I think. And I was counting on the quiz going back and then overwriting the grade I put in. And it was the last grade is the best grade. Evidently, it cannot override my grade. All powerful. So that's why the 0 was showing. I was sitting back and changed the quiz grade. So if you and I talked on email about your quiz, it showed a 0. Go back and take a look, see if a better grade has been added. If it has, then you're all set. If it hasn't, you need to let me know. Try me and let me know. And then there's a couple others of you that didn't do your week 2 quiz as well. One of you has talked to me about it. I've written you an email back and tried to explain a little bit what happened, or what's going to happen. The fact that how much I take account, how much you missed, how much workload is that to make up. I'll be honest with you, to wait till week 8 when you have a very busy week of final paper and your normal work, and then try to catch up on the previous week or 2 weeks. I just don't think you can do it. Okay, and in part, depending on the severity of the circumstance, you don't have to. In other words, there is a mechanism in place where we go, you request through Dean what is called an incomplete. That allows you an extra amount of time to get it done, whatever it is, and graded, and then back in system. And then you're graded out of harm, no foul. Okay, if you do not get to 6 within this amount of time on an incomplete, that incomplete reverts to whatever was in the system. In most cases, people with incompletes are probably running on about 3 points less, clearly enough. And that's what will happen. Okay, so you need to look carefully at it. Take a moment to talk to your academic advisor about it if you need to. See if you fit the profile for everybody. It's typically for those who have a no kidding, no shoot that happen. But it's been used in the past. I'm happy to have to change through it if you think that's what you want. If all get approved for it, you get time, and your suspend dates go back in. So you're given X amount of time to get stuff in. You're expected to get that stuff in, okay? That's the reason the extension in the first place. Well, what's good about it is it doesn't require you to get all done in 1 week. In other words, your flow had a number of weeks. If I recall, this course ends on the 23rd, and that means the next one 24th. So 8 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, you're looking at 19 October. Has to have all the work done. That's doable. Okay. The key is talk to your academic advisor. Understand what is your after life. Try to figure out what works best for you, and then convince the advisor that you picked right. If not, the adjudication is close to your advisor. You probably should give the information. Don't want to listen to it. And that's me. I'm always guilty of that. I never listen to information talking about that. Okay, so what do you want to talk about? 521. Dodge just evidence of knee surgery. He's recuperating now as his mom. long day, very emotional day, sure. And we'll see we'll go and change out the area so that you can use that. And try to keep that leg dry, as you can imagine. Those who've got their knee surgery, just saying. Not a fun time. Actually, great question. Okay. Chapter 13, the text read is called dignity based on articles. In other words, these three terms, dignity, state face, honor, are very important in lives of men, because that's how a lot of people define and regard themselves. They may define themselves and relationships in social team environments that's shown in Exhibit 13-4. Basically, 1B3. So if you go to that, review the exhibit and take a look. Then I'm using to build up. Okay, this is not a simple scavenger hunt question where I'm meant to skip off and go on the answer on some obscure page of your textbook. What I'm after is to hear you talk through some of the ins and outs of what this means. In other words, if in fact people do live by some type of honor system, culturally define themselves in relationships. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. How do they do that? And then what's the implication on you as a leader? You and I have grown up in a Judeo-Christian ethic environment, majority of us, I would presume. In other words, we grew up in the States here. Part of that ethic that we were raised with was the golden rule. Do unto others as you have them do to you, right? How many remember that? I hope nobody's this for the first time, okay? In other words, treating others as oneself, which to be treated. So you're elevating others to your level, all right? If you want treated with dignity, honor, and respect, then that's the way you treat other people, okay? But, this portion of chapter 13 conflicts with that. In other words, not all churches have principles and grounding truths. So I'm asking you to see a conflict there. In other words, in your answer, do you truly think we should treat others the way you or I think they should be treated? Or do you, as a leader, follow what we call Platinum? In other words, treat others as they would have you treat them. Okay? In other words, emotional intelligence is figuring out what's going on and understanding the person that you're dealing with. Okay? Treating them the way they see someone want to be treated, I think, is more of a sign of effective leader than golden rule. Okay? I'm not saying throw the golden rule out, I think, as a broad, generalized statement early on in our lives as kids, particularly learning how to deal with each other on the threats. This is a good rule. At some point, though, we got to get out of the children's games and experience against adults. And I ultimately, I understand who we're dealing with, what we're dealing with. It goes a long way towards helping us understand how to treat people. All right, I think I held that one good. So I look forward to reading what you find. We ask you, the nature of each assignment covered the week. In other words, the question discussion forum, the reads from the text, and the other assignments over 8. Okay? So this particular example, this was not a hard week. You would talk certainly about your meal and the fact that you'd be as hungry that you went. And then go on these sitting. Now we're getting over here. And that's okay, I hate it when I do that. All right. So again, I think everybody's all set. You got all the information you need, I think. If we're missing something or I'm missing something, certainly let me know. But between what we provided on the previous questions or discussion question, sorry about that. Complete brain freeze. Need to go out and eat some ice cream here. All right. So in the end, we're trying to start getting you into a framework or a viewpoint of others, service to others. Get out of the, how do I see the basic leadership that go on? How do I deal with somebody who is, they're ripping off somebody's award, which mystifies me how that even happens. But the understanding that, whatever somebody wears personally, that's going to be personal to them. What I wear is not exactly what I thought I rated. I thought I did a better job, but for whatever reason, I did, according to the man that mattered the most, the battalion commander. By the company commander, he indicated that he had seen boss rip shrimp. Was it a shrimp shark? I don't know. That kind of sounds like it. Can't be. That seems a little too. That seems a little trite, doesn't it? Anyway, a smaller species of shark that's not prone to hunting humans still come up and take a little nibble, which will get your attention in murky water. All right. So security is about the same. That so when your more senior Marines get up here. Just kidding. All right, so 5:31. I'm going to go ahead and end this and let y'all go. Let me just double check email real fast. All right, so let's go ahead and close it down. Thank you again for your patience.